Do you want to marry me? Yes! Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this new tarot reading where I'll get the pleasure to present you your future spouse. Oh my god, they grow so fast. Yep, they grow so fast, just like a crystal soul family. And by the way, thank you so much. And by the way, thank you so much for your support already on my new Subliminal channel. I'm so excited, guys, and I really love actually creating new content, and I'm really happy that you guys like it too. And of course, to book a reading with me or for couple cards and more, check my description down below. Let's now celebrate this future union and meet your future spouse. This is actually lemon juice. So for today's reading, we have 3 piles available. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. So take your time now, meditate if you want, and then when you're ready, give it a timestamp in the video directly or down below in the description. Today, as always, I'm gonna be shuffling with you. I have the runes ready, the zodiac grid, stickers, and letters and words for this reading. This way it's gonna be very detailed and complete. So let's meditate together. Breathe in and relax and choose wisely. So group number 1, let's see, who is your future spouse? Who is this person you're meant to be marrying? So first with this one, I see already a beautiful chemistry between you two. We have go bungee jumping, so it could be part of the excitement jumping into this relationship. But what I do see with this is that there'll be a lot of adventures and a need to actually explore together, experience new things together. I really don't get, a couple that is like safe in their cocoon, not doing much. No, I do see you guys just excited and also wanting to experience a lot. And for the little arrows pointing up, I do see you guys ascending, growing together. And this is also because you stimulate yourself, you're curious about a lot of things, so of course you grow a lot together. And they're laughing and smiling on this card, so yes, expect a lot of positivity and someone very fun to be around and very entertaining. So let's continue with the other cards. And for the pink color, pink relates to friends to me. So this could be someone very friendly and bubbly. Alright, so for the next one, white numbing, which is very good. This is announcing a good omen, good fortune, good vibes from the person, but also a bright future for you two. I see yin and yang energy with these 2 colors, so there'll be a little bit of duality between you two, or I think that's actually what makes a couple complete. 2 different beings coming together, sharing a lot to each other, and bringing that spark that is very different and that is actually meant to be cultivated, then this is what is going to allow you two to grow and to, like I said, ascend together and learn from each other. So that's the direction I'm getting with this marriage. But also what you can expect is someone very different from you who really cultivates that spark, or maybe this person shows you multiple ways or multiple perspective that you wanted to try, or multiple things you wanted to try. So I really see a complementary relationship because you two have so much different things to offer to each other. But that works, that is part of completion. And I see also here a crystal ball activating. So it could be that you guys are destined to be together. This is part of your prophecy to actually encounter. And I see the urge as well. So what I do see from your future spouse, I see a doer, someone very original, straightforward. When they want something, they're going to do their everything to get it. And with the star, this could be someone very successful or someone seen. I really get that, the part of destiny, not just with love, but I truly think you two are meant to build something, rather together or alone, that will lead towards success. And that's why I see ascension, growth, spiritual connections, but also that, beautiful omen for you two, because you guys are meant to bring something to the other person, but also bring something to the world, which is why I believe you came here and incarnated on earth at a special time. So lead the way towards what you want, live the dream, because you'll live the dream together as a couple. And then we have the 7 of Wands. So this can show a bit of competition. And I'm not saying this between you two. I'm more saying this as before encountering the one or before marrying each other. So if you are with this person already, maybe that's something from the past. But if you're still looking for the one, then this can be, two people fighting over you, fighting to get you, fighting to be with you. As for 7, I see maybe some type of struggle for one of you in the beginning of this connection, which is why I see competition, mostly for the majority here. But this can turn into luck after, because, one of them is going to be the chosen one, or you're gonna be the chosen one, because that can be your situation too. So keep on fighting. I see a good result for you. I mean, good humming here. So this is why I do see that if one of you is fighting for the other person and just wanting to be the chosen one, yes, this is gonna be the result. So this struggle will turn into luck. And I see some tension as someone very determined. And we talked about this, even with the what I think is a Taurus or bull, maybe. This could be this straightforward energy. Like, I want something and I get it. And funny enough, this is gonna be the next topic for the next video on my channel. So if you're curious and don't want to miss this one, make sure to be part of the family. But yeah, this is the energy so far. So let's see with the next cards. More about your future spouse. Tenderness. Isn't it beautiful? So someone very tender and sweet. And we saw this soft energy, even though I see a straightforward person and very bold and confident, because they want the best, they want success in everything they choose and want to attract. Still, they're gonna really enjoy these tender moments. And this could be someone very clingy, or someone just liking to, physically be here with you, or tender with their words and actions. So this is the energy with this one. Tenderness. Let's see one more from this deck. Joy, and go for a walk. Go for walks. And we talked about this adventurous person. So yes, going for walks, exploring nature, exploring different parts in this world. This is part of it. If you are excited to travel, if you just want to, explore different corners in this universe or in this planet, because you can also astral project, or astral travel, this is how we call it. This can be part of it, because we saw a spiritual connection. So I just want to talk about this as like maybe traveling outside of your body together to different places and explore on a spiritual level. And I see joy after this one. So exploring, showing how much you care with tenderness, and joy and happiness between you two, which is all we want to see, right? For a future spouse reading and the future energy between you two. So let's see. But of course, it will be a joyful person, very positive. And we talked about this in the beginning. Very bubbly, fun, making you just have a good time. And here, so there is the bubbles. Maybe that's someone in your circle. And I talked about friends or friendly person, and maybe that talks about it too. Someone in your circle, in your bubble, as a friend. And this can be starting as this relationship and then developing into love. We talked about destiny, and this one talks about it too. We have the loop. So you can see the sign everywhere, the infinite sign, or you can see 888 as also infinite power and manifestation, or maybe that's announcing a date too. You can be, for example, meeting on the 8th, or maybe in August, which is the 8th as the month. So that can be the sign, but I do see you attracting rather a soulmate, twin flame counterpart. Whatever the label is, you know me, I don't really care about labels, but I do see a spiritual connection here, and you're attracting this one as your future spouse. Congrats! So let's see next. Then we have the nothing. So the nothing, I'm not saying someone who feels like nothing, but I'm more saying like a way for you to not expect anything. Expect just the universe to surprise you, and this is when you are in the state of freedom and detachment and letting go and letting the magic just set in, that you attract the one. So don't pressure the flow. Very important in this manifestation with your future spouse. So let's continue now with couple cards, which is my couple deck. So if you guys want, you can find it down below. So let's see, I'm gonna pick them this way, facing down, of course, I don't see them. I I love you. So the confession. And I believe this person may like to always making sure, my brain is slowing down, always making sure that you feel the love and that you receive these words or attentions or gifts as well to actually feel the love from the person. So I love you. And there were a little bit of intimacy as well appearing on this card. So this could also describe the intimacy as like showing love to each other with that moment. And you are my favorite is the card. So feeling special because, and I'm sure, if this person is fighting for you, that's because you're special. And that's because you are this person's target and favorite, of course. But there's a lot of tenderness again on this card, so it shows the vibe already from the person. Let's see now with a deck more about the person. So that means maybe what this person is doing or the energy, personality and traits. We'll see what comes through. Leave your mark. Yes. And we saw a conqueror. We saw someone who is meant to have that impact and success. So to me, it is not so surprising to see that. I do see someone really important or may have an important mission. And this is why they really want to leave their mark and imprint with what they do. So leave your mark. Let's see one more about this person. Just and loyal. This is such a beautiful energy, someone fair to you, here for you. And we have Harry Potter vibes here. Maybe that's also one of the preference, maybe one of the movie or the books that you enjoy. Or for example, you grew up with Harry Potter, could be the sign. But what I see as well is someone very, because we have Hufflepuff, it is someone who likes to study and learn new things and try new things as well. So this is so far the vibe I'm getting here. And loyalty, just expect someone to be here for you if you need so. Just expect someone to be, of course, fair to you and faithful to you, only looking at you because, this person knows you are the one, this person knows you're precious, and they don't even want to destroy it, like for real. Let's see more couple cards for you guys. What is the energy and future between you two? Oh, I forgot to talk about this, but I'm seeing the overall energy with the other one, the other deck, and this is best friend. And we talked about friends maybe as the start. So maybe, let's see. Are you feeling better? You could see someone loyal here for you, just wanting to be in your company, reassuring yourself, being tender to you. So of course, when you feel down or when you're tired or when you're sick, this person's gonna be here just offering you if you need help, if you need something, if you want to eat something special, they're gonna cook it for you or buy it for you. Yeah, this is really the vibe from your future spouse. You're just attracting the best person ever, so congrats. Let's see next. Are you happy? And question mark. And that shows this person really wants to do its best or her best in this relationship. Because when someone is curious, are you happy with me? Do you feel satisfied about what I do? Like this communication itself is just very, very, like building the relationship in the most healthy way because you exchange and that's a way to grow in a relationship too. So are you happy? And I believe you will be happy with this person. So let's get more. Couple cards, couple scenes. So here you see a couple walking together. It's a bit more symbolic. This can be, what you guys like to do or maybe scenes, future scenes and flashes. And we saw going for a walk, walking together, hands in hands, Let's see one more and then I'll go with the other techniques. Okay. I do get someone you can rely on, lay and just feel comfortable. And here they're brushing their teeth and the other person is hugging from the back. And you know what? I said it, someone hugging you, cuddling you, or, holding you tightly, a bit clingy, but, in a very nurturing way, nurturing and loving way. So let's continue with the runes to see the energy. Okay, so one popped. So constraint. And I believe the constraint will be that. So rather competition or some people wanting you, multiple ones, so you may have to make a choice. Or if you're not in that situation, can be the one who's fighting fighting kinda to get this person to notice you. So there could be some type of constraint or something different if this was not really popping on the reading. Now let's see zodiac signs. So of course, this can be the zodiac of your person, moon, sun, and rising signs, or this can be the season when you can marry or encounter your future spouse. So let's see the signs. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius is crazy on this one, and Pisces energy. Let's continue now with the other techniques. Let's go. So group number 1, let's start with letters and words. Alright, so you can see maybe a name, a place, initials, anything. Nia is what I thought about, which could be a name. Nevada is also what I heard for maybe the place. Will. The will can also be related to that exchange of wills, needing each other, or need this. I see someone big as well. And we talked about someone very influent, so this is very connected. And the one, or the big, I don't know, or the will, the one you want to be with. So this one is blank. Let's see if I see anything. Enya, Anna. And I see 1111, so you can see these signs like 111, which is a new start, new beginning, or leader energy. But of course you can see 1111, which is also a soulmate sign, or someone you're so family at least that you're attracting. So this could be the sign too. Let's continue with the stickers to get more signs about your future spouse. Okay, so someone very charming and beautiful is what I can see here. We could be interested about fashion or makeup or some type of aesthetic. And here, oh my god, I guess that's also when encountering you. You look so fancy and beautiful that this person is gonna be like, okay, this is the one I want to be with. And this could be why they're shy. Like, I don't really know how to talk to this person. May also spy on you with the sunglasses here. Maybe someone near the sea. Maybe some internet connection. Okay, with this one. Bye-bye. Bye. And look at this. There's a lot of questioning, what should I do? Or maybe that's how you'll feel in the beginning. But this is also because you may feel different. You may feel something that's deeper than what you ever experienced before. And this bye-bye is kind of like someone you meet again and again. Hello, bye. Maybe you text each other in the morning and at night to say goodnight to each other, for example. And this is the sign. And I see someone kind of maybe leaving your place. Or maybe if, for example, you study together or if you work together, this could be someone you say bye to after work. So this is reading. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. You can also write I claim and follow to manifest this person faster. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye-bye. Group number 2, let's see who's going to be your future spouse, who you'll marry. So first, with this one, I see spring season being a crazy season for you. So you can marry in spring or encounter in spring, but the spring season talks about development and growth and expansion. So this can be the symbolism in this relationship too. Growing together, ascending together. Even here, they're sitting on this branch higher. So yeah, I do see that evolution in this relationship. What I see as well as a hint could be that one of you likes photography or maybe camera or filming. Maybe someone works in that field too. Because I see the man with a camera or actually taking pictures, making memories together can be the sign as something you like to do in this relationship. So that's so far the energy, but a very peaceful environment and a calming environment which can show the vibe from your future spouse. So with the next cards, the first one is Eight of Wands. So I see a very straightforward and fast person, but also a fast relationship. It's kind of like love at first sight with this card. And with the serpents, they represent mystery and fertility, growth. And we talked about this too with this first card, evolving, growing together. But of course, this relates to me as like maybe growing in a relationship because this person has so much mystery to offer. Never boring because they always show a different character or a personality that is very different each day. And that's why I think you might be stimulated or just very curious to be with this person because you never get bored. The activities, the things they say, the things they do, the things they want to try, their dreams and goals. I just see someone who is always looking for a plus, something different, something stimulating. And that's the energy. But of course, you can expect love at first sight, fast move towards you, or fast confession. Or if you just vibe and click and connect, you may move in the same house or the same apartment very quickly. And then maybe the confession with the marriage will come very soon. And then we have the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups can represent some type of sadness over something. So it could be someone very emotional. This is what I'm getting, especially from this card. Number 5 also popped. So the number 5 relates to, again, mystery. And this can relate to magic and change. So you can expect a person very magical, very, who has a lot of things to offer. It never ends. That's really the vibe. And also someone emotional. It could be a water sign as well because we have water, and here we had fire. Maybe that's this duality too, about this person, very passionate, yet sometimes in their feels, in their mood. It's kind of, hard to get them out of it at times. Same thing with their passion. When they want something or when they plan to do something, they're like, you cannot stop me, like I'm gonna do it. So it could be this passionate and emotional being that you're attracting, which I can relate. I'm a bit like that too. So let's see the vibe with these two cards. So Time to Fly. So you can be also inspired and attracted to travel together, but Time to Fly to me is about taking that leap of faith, freeing yourself from conditions or from your mind, blocking you, from the fears blocking you, because you want the best. And in this relationship, it's going to feel the same. You want to experience something free, or freeing, something just, very light-hearted and full of love and full of adventures, because we saw traveling and also that need to explore new things. So this is what I see here with Time to Fly. Or this can be traveling together or astral traveling to each other. Time to fly, this really connects. And because I see a lot of cards around, I'm sure you are seeing a lot of tarot predictions announcing this person. So this can also be, take a look again and again at these readings, because you can get more information or guidance as like maybe what to do, what to say. So you can also manifest this person faster. And if I'm being honest, tarot is nothing too different from imitations or scripting, because you visually, with all the cards, manifest and attract what you see, especially if you claim it. Okay, that's why you need to claim it in the comments, but also claim it in your heart, so you can be attracting that result. And if you don't like a result, it's okay, let it pass by you. Don't absorb this energy or say, this is not what I'm claiming, and so you can reframe the story. Tarot is just guiding you towards what you're currently manifesting, and that's why it's good to actually picture what you're manifesting with tarot, so you can keep on manifesting. That's why tarot is a very powerful tool if used wisely, and that's always why I'm making sure to bring, if there is like a challenge, to bring answers or guidance to free yourself from that and level up from it, but also to bring the positive so you can attract that result for yourself. And here we have go. So, we talked about fast move and fast forward. It's kind of like, if I want to, I'll go to you. There's no questioning, there's no block or resistance. I just see someone determined, definitely. And if they want to, You're gonna know that, you're gonna feel it, because this person is gonna chase you, run after you, just like what you can see on this guy. But again, I see an adventurous person, very determined to just try new things, explore new things and places as well. So let's see with the other cards, the create. So creating a story together, creating a new chapter together. And I see the star as well on this one, so it could be shining together. But also the star represents success to me. So this is announcing a successful relationship, but also a successful person. And this is because they're really passionate and fastly moving towards what they want. I see a lot of people, when they want to do something, they question it so much that they lose the right timing for them. So when something is calling you, do it, and I talk from experience too. Sometimes I'm like, I really want to do it, and at the same time there's a bit of feels like, wait and see. And even with this new channel I created, I was like, this feels right, I really want to do it. I've been listening to subliminals for almost 10 years now, and I just love it. So, and I also want to empower you guys to manifest what you want with these subliminals. So this is why I was like, just do it, and you will see what comes out of it. But I had this urge of like, this feels right. And when I was excited and having all these topics coming to my mind, I was like, this is what I need to do. So this is gonna be the same person I see here. Maybe a creator, content creator, or someone creating a business, or creating objects, or selling things. I don't know, creating opportunities. That can be the sign too. The arrow and Libra energy. So Libra so far is popping here. And Libra talks about justice, could be law, maybe a lawyer or someone working in law, or just wanting to bring fairness, justice, balance, and harmony in this relationship, first of all, with you, but also in the world. And with the arrow, again, I see someone straightforward. There's a target and I reach that, so that is the energy. It could be air sign again with arrow energy. And with this one, I'm not getting any, unless star. The star card, I think, let me think, is Aquarius. This is Aquarius. So Aquarius, Libra, air sign, water, and fire sign so far. Can be more than this, of course, that's a general reading. But this is what is written for you right now. So let's see with couple cards, which is my deck, by the way, so if you like it, you can also find it down below. So let's see. Okay, so I'll take these ones facing up. You are mine. This one was calling me. It was not facing up, but it was like on the corner, in the corner. So you are mine, which is also the topic, right? Marriage, which is probably why I was called to pick this one too. And you are precious. You're precious, you're mine. And it feels like a reward too. I have you, or I have the opportunity and the chance to be with someone like you. It is so beautiful. So these were the couple cards. We have more to come, of course. We'll see what comes through. So next I'm gonna be picking a deck which is more talking about the personality or traits or job or mission from your person. We'll see what comes through. The signs from your future spouse. Alright, this is so connected to what we just said. We saw an artist, a creator, and here we have the arts. So it could be a painter or someone creating content, like I said, and we saw the photograph, right, in the beginning. And it's funny because, I kind of forget, and then I'm like, wait a second, I saw some signs before. So yes, arts is gonna be probably their passion, what really they're passionate about and animated about, and this can be their job or just something they do. Just a creative person, an original person is what I can get. And then again, I see the brush, I was like painting, or you can be painting a certain person, and thanks to that technique you can be manifesting this person as your future spouse or as a lover, or people, whatever. But the people you tend to create, or they rather represent a part of you, what you admire, but also you can manifest these people in your reality. This is what I did personally. I manifested multiple celebrities thanks to even DMs after posting them on my Instagram in the past. So maybe that's something to do. Try to get this person's attention if you know this person. If not, then this can just be an artist, and designed by the cosmos. I think you're attracting someone who could be part of your destiny, because it's kind of like the universe designing this person as the most fitting person ever and manifesting this person towards you. So it can be in this divine union together. So that's so far the energy. Let's see a couple cards now to see you guys' future. Okay, perfect. So the first I see is, I walk with you to the top. And this is probably why you guys just want to, create a story together, write a chapter together. I really get the sense of like a power couple with this card and walking together to the top and, really making that huge impact on Earth, because you may have the same mission or calling or causes you want to defend, And this is funny because, like, I'm going to share a really quick story, let's say. I have a twin flame, if you don't know that, and I know who this person is. And also, what I notice is that we tend to have the same calling, the same desires, but also these days I have been, and I'm sure you saw it, helping Ukraine with what's happening and donating. And it's funny because the day I was about to pay the donations and send them, actually I saw my twin flame creating an event to also donate, and I was like, perfect sync right now, which is just beautiful to see. So you'll find it as well in this connection. You may have the same calling, same causes you want to defend, and just have the same voice, the same urge to make that impact or to have a difference in the world. And here, promise me you'll stay with me forever. It's beautiful. I'm just like, it's so nice. So yes, and I'm sure, that's why you want to get married. That's why you want to just commit to each other, because you feel this is the one. This is the one I want to spend my whole life with. So yes, you'll stay forever together. Ooh, okay, so let's see more couple cards. So they show more of like glimpses and things you may do, like habits, for example. So here, just a relaxing time at home, enjoying, learning, reading a book, and the other person just maybe taking a nap here, relaxing in each other's presence. This is the vibe. And then here, this is like communication to me. Communicating, sitting next to each other, bonding, connecting this way. Exchanging is going to be very important. If one of you at least, or the two of you are artists or very good at communicating something, of course you want to exchange in a relationship, because that's the way to grow and to have new ideas and to be stimulated. I love people, for example, who can bring something new to me, new ideas, and inspire me in so many ways. Like, this is what I'm looking for personally in a relationship, and this is what I also see you guys looking for and getting. So let's see with the runes. What's the energy and guidance? Okay, so there's a bit of mystery. This one is blank, as you can see. And then we have wisdom and signals. Wisdom and signals. So you can be maybe seeing some... It's kind of funny because you're gonna be seeing angel numbers and synchronicities, and on the microphone it was 333, and then it turned into 3333. So it could be the signs you see. 3 is about evolution and growth. We saw this on the reading too. Maybe that's also a birthday date associated to 3, or the month can be related to 3 as like meeting or maybe marrying each other. But yeah, so wisdom and signal. But also you can attract someone who's very wise, and who has a lot to share to you and teach you too. So let's see with this grid, zodiac grid. So this can be the zodiac, moon, sun, and rising signs, or season when encountering or marrying each other. If you have plans, for example, if you are expecting, this marriage, then this can actually talk to you personally. But we'll see the energy so far. Oops. All Alright, so we have Leo, Libra again, Gemini, and Pisces energy. Of course, it can be more than this. This is a general reading, but that's so far what I see. So let's continue now with the other techniques. Let's go. Group number 2, let's see letters and words. So you can see a name, a place, initials. I think of Tokyo. Look. Or maybe toy. Toy can be, look. There's just only the O missing there. So Tokyo. Maybe someone you meet on the street or while driving, because I see the lane. Maybe that's about it. What else am I seeing? Yeah, for toy, I didn't say the rest, but toy I see as like maybe someone you met while growing up, and we saw this on the reading. Aries, wow. And like wow in a heart, it's kind of like, you know, this big sensation like butterfly in your stomach, or like your heart is dropping when you see someone. This could be how you feel when encountering your future spouse, maybe for the first time or like for the first date, because I know that sometimes on the first date we just are so stressed that it just feels like suffocating. Let's see next if I see anything else. This in French means the law, and we saw Libra, so again this could be part of what this person is doing. TikTok is what I think. Maybe someone on TikTok that you follow, or maybe that's their job, who knows. Yo. This is also some Wi-Fi type of term, so maybe that's also related to you guys talking online. As for the numbers, we have 1111111, so 111 can be related to a new beginning or leader energy. And then we have number 5, which talks about magic, mystery, and change. Number 4 relates to commitment. So this could be the energy you attract with your future spouse. Let's see now with stickers more about your future spouse. Hints, signs for you guys to recognize. Let's see. Oh my gosh, okay. This one like just came to my hand, and I'll pick this one which flew. You're welcome. I believe you guys might know each other. For some of you, look, calling each other. Isn't it in this group that we saw the two lovers calling each other? No, I think it's in the third one. I mean, but you can call each other. Maybe send loving text. Maybe that's a way to seduce each other and charm the other person. And here, I see a blessing manifesting for you, or this will feel like a blessing to be with this person. As for the Olive branch, I always think of someone peaceful. Peaceful, fair, and just, and loving. And then we have this one. Give me some space. So I believe this person will love their space. They will love to just connect with themselves and recharge as well. So that's a way for them to just connect with their spirit and just feel more, okay, I can be around people. But this can also be travel, and us will travel to each other. So we have love, peace, callings, blessings. That's such a beautiful energy. So this is reading. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. You can also write I claim and follow to manifest this person faster into your life. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Bye-bye. Group number 3. Let's see what's going to be your future spells. So let's see. Alright, so first I see making memories together is going to be important. Relying on each other. The way, you can see right there, just peacefully resting your head on the other person's head. And also what I see is that you may just want to picture each other or have pictures on your phone about each other. You know how cute this is when couples just take pictures together and then they just at the same time just post it as a wallpaper. It could be what you guys like and just kind of show off, this is my boyfriend, or this is my future spouse, or this is my wife or husband. This is what I see you guys like, I'm proud. I'm proud, and I want to show off that this is my person. This is my other half. So that's what I see. But of course, making memories, having adventures together, that is part of what I see for your future. Let's see next. So the next one we have the Emperor. The Emperor is someone very animated and also very good at managing things, building things, a leader. This is a leader, a creator, a business person, maybe an entrepreneur, or may have, multiple investments and assets, let's say. This is really the vibe I'm getting here. That's the money maker of the family. That's the one in charge. This is the one who's just providing, nurturing. That's the father. So you can expect this. But of course, with the Emperor, especially if you want to conceive, if you want to have a family with this person, this is what this card can be announcing too. If you don't want to have babies, it's okay. It is still someone in charge, someone providing to you and wanting to grow with you in the future. Because for me, the Emperor is a committed person, not a player, not even interested in other people. That is just you. So that's perfect to see if you want to marry someone. Of course, you want them to be faithful, and this is what you're attracting. And I do see someone very determined, craving action or craving for results and success. And this is what I do see this person achieving, because this person has the drive and also the energy, but also the mentality of a winner. So that is the energy from your future spouse. Then we have the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups, as you may know, is a new start, a new loving relationship. And I see someone providing to you, giving to you. And because we have water energy, I do see someone emotionally in tune with you, providing to you emotionally. And that means complimenting yourself, taking you on dates, being romantic as well, doing little things that may just charm you. So this is the vibe. And for the Emperor, by the way, the Emperor is Aries sign. So it could be an Aries, or Aries season can be the season when you guys can be meeting or marrying each other. And for the Cups, we have water energy. So these can be signs for you. But like I said, expect a person emotionally, able to give, able to be with you, able to just connect with you as well, heart to heart. And for the hands, we can see the hands kind of celebrating this union. And this can be marriage itself. Celebrating you two coming together. This perfect, beautiful, loving relationship. That is what I see here. And with the flow coming out of the cup, you can expect someone to give to you, provide to you, always be here for you, and gratefully do it. It's not like I have to do it because otherwise I may just be blamed for not doing that. Or no, it's not the case. I just see a giving person because they're just able to give, and they just want to give because it feels good for them too. That's a way to receive as well from them, because when you give something and you see the reaction and the love and the care of thank you so much, then it feels right too. So that's what I'm getting from your future spouse. Let's continue with this deck and see more about your future spouse. The gift. This is really, really connected to what I just said, a giver, someone gifting. So yes, but this can also be a gifted person, because we saw someone determined and passionate and also very good at attracting results. And this is because they're really gifted, very talented. And now if you're someone who always gift things, or may be very thoughtful, like when you go somewhere you feel like, oh, this is what he or she may like, or what they're looking for, or their preference for the food or something like that. This can be like, oh, I see some, I don't know, muffin, and I think this person may like it. So that is also what this person may appreciate, the fact that you can give back and be thoughtful, because this person is like that. And then we have look out. Look out to me is like being a fearful person, taking that leap of faith, having a vision as well, outside of their comfort zone. Because on the card, you can see this little girl on the stool, I think, and looking at the city as like, this is where I need to go, or I want to escape. I want to have the freedom to go out there as a little kitty. Anyways, but I just see someone excited, or a visionary, and someone who wants to explore new things and want to have the freedom to do so. And if you're excited yourself, if you want to try new things, or if you just want to travel, explore new cities, new places, this is what this person wants to do too. And this may be what their inner child is craving for. Maybe that's also because while growing up they did not have the freedom to do it, or they did not have the courage to do it, because maybe their parents were really overprotective and telling them, no, don't do it, this is not safe, or no, this person is not meant to play safe. And I see that you can be the voice for him or her to find that confidence and to find the courage to also live this life. I mean, I'm not saying this person lacking it, really, but I just see this person now fulfilling the dream from their inner child perspective. okay, from their inner child's perspective, so they can just be happy. I know, I was like, wait a second, where did I put the card? But it's already there. So let's continue and see more about your future spouse. Oh, I also saw an image. I saw two kids in the streets, so it's kind of like you come out of this place, which is a bit of a prison, because you want to escape and to experience freedom. And I saw two kids running on this alley, which is a very old-looking scene. It's kind of like something from the past, from not this era or time, let's say. And they were running towards each other and starting to talk. So maybe you do know this person from childhood. Maybe you've met and played together before as kids. Could be. I mean, we even saw the kid here. I mean, that's Heidi. If you know Heidi, that's actually my mom's favorite animation when she was a kid. So we watched all of them with her. I actually like it. I think it's very pure and just fun to watch. And then we have the time. So you're gonna meet at a perfect timing. Very important. There's no rush in this relationship, and you should not rush it. This also reminds me of the Hermit energy, which could be Virgo energy. But what this tells me as well is that this person is not afraid to be alone, and they may need some time alone as well to recharge. We all do, especially if you are an introvert. We tend to just like to have our space, of our little silent moment, so we can just recharge and connect with ourselves, connect with how we think, how we feel as well, and our spirituality. So it could be something this person really values too. But just know you're gonna meet at a perfect timing. There's no forceful energy here, and you should not. I think in the second group it was more like fast, and here it's like taking our time, getting to know each other, going on adventures, gifting to each other, and also getting to know each other will allow yourself to provide the best to the other person, because you know them. You take the time to know them, to analyze this person and know what they are in need or in search, or just what they like, so you can offer them the best. Let's see another one from this deck. From your future spouse. All right. On this one, you can see the cloud. The cloud represents to me someone who is a big dreamer. They have big dreams, big goals, big things they want to achieve, which is totally the vibe of the Emperor. So yes, you are indeed attracting someone who has these visions, these dreams, these goals, and want to reach them, because that's a way to also honor their inner child, because they were restricted, or maybe they were born in families where they were, kind of seen as little, kind of seen as someone who cannot make it. And now they're proving their family or people around them, you were wrong. And I'm gonna prove you even more that I have so much potential, that I am gifted, It's like, I really see like type of families where like, you're worthless, or you're not good enough, or like you never do something right, or that type of chatter. I know I come from this type of environment too, and this is also what gave me the strength and courage and the rage as well to prove them, no, this is not the case. And that's also why I love to learn new things, try new things. I never stop learning, actually. I'm always rather reading books about new businesses, investments, watching videos to actually do these things. And I'm really in my masculine flow, so I can relate to this energy from the person you're attracting, or maybe that's also your energy a little bit showing up, but this could be what you're attracting as your mirrored self, which could be your future spouse as well. And we tend to attract who we are, so you can also see yourself in that reading as well. But I do see a dreamer. I do see someone also proving people, I am bigger than what you could even perceive in myself. And I'm gonna show you. Not and this is someone who's not doing it to prove anything, but just to prove themselves and show to the world, you know what? Yes, I have talents, I have gifts, and I have so much to offer. I have values that I want to share, and that will be well received by the people. So they provide. And that's the first motivation, really. Connecting, vibing, providing value, and connecting with people who can bring value back to them. Not just for apparent proofs and whatever, which was not my motivation as well. I was just, let's do it because it's fun, and also because I want to provide and help and guide others, which is also what I want to do with my new channel with Subliminals, because I want you guys to manifest the best for you, to feel good in your body, in your skin, in your soul, in your head as well, and in your heart. So that's, the purpose behind what this person is doing is coming out of love and connections. So let's see, couple cards. Seduction. So this will be very important in this relationship, and that means dressing well, seducing the other person, maybe buying lingerie, But of course, this can be announcing seduction between you two in this precise moment, or at the perfect timing. Just wait and expect this person. I know you've been waiting so long for some of you, but just still be patient, because I see something cooking for you. You need to be prepared for the one, and trust me, for the one, you do need to be prepared. Otherwise, you can mess that up. So heal yourself, work on your purpose, build something you can be proud of, so you can show this person in the future, this is what I created, this is what I did, this is who I am. And they'll be proud of you as well and celebrate with you. So, but seduction, sorry, I go on tangents all the time. But seduction is going to be important in this connection, or could be how it starts. And you won't feel too shy to do it, to show rather your feminine side or your masculine side. Like, be yourself, be original, be authentic and true. So this person can really see and be seduced and charmed by who you are and by what you have to offer. Not a forceful energy here. Don't do it. Let's see. And by the way, these cards are the ones I designed, so if you guys want, you can also find them down below. My heart is calling for you. Such a beautiful energy. So this shows you can be texting to each other, calling each other already, in communication, but this could be something you like to do. And I said it in the beginning, having that screen wallpaper, with the picture of you two, or with the picture of this person if you don't have a couple picture. Yes, I totally see you guys. I know, you're romantics. But also you like to text each other, call each other, just get some news from each other, especially if this starts as a long-distance relationship. Because on the card you can see the meeting out of the phone. Hopefully you can see it clearly, but I'll just put another clip so you can see that. But exchanging text and then exchanging a kiss. Okay, so this is part of that seduction too, development and seduction, and exchange together. Let's continue with this deck. This is gonna be talking more about the personality or what this person is doing, things like that. And then I have more couple cards to come. So let's see. Traits, qualities, signs, everything we need to know. That's a bit too many cards, so I'll shuffle again. I just want 2 of them. Okay, so 2 came up and 1 of them came back, so this was like, I was meant to be. So proposal is the first I saw. And I believe this is announcing the perfect time to propose, or like now is the time, or soon will be the time to get or to meet this person and then develop a relationship towards marriage. So proposal is what you can see on this one, and then we have hope. And it's kind of funny too because we talked about someone who may have a business and and they're selling things or building things. They have this business aspect or business eye about everything they do, and they manifest success because they bring value and they deserve that success as well. So I see someone hopeful and positive as well, which is what is attracting that success, which is what is attracting that abundance this person will be providing to you afterward, because they're gifted. We saw this, gifted and talented. But business is really part of it. So selling things or selling things can be rather objects or services, or they can have affiliate marketings or drop shipping business or anything like that. So, or investments as well in the market, in the business, or whatever that is. But I really see someone interested and also wanting to build multiple assets and investments, so later on they can actually travel and have fun, and that money that they were making with work afterward with these investments will come back naturally. So money making money, which is the goal, my friends. You should work towards it and gain knowledge about that so you can just be free and live a life with excitement and joy. That's the goal, right? So this is what I see as the person you're attracting. Let's see now a couple cards. So more about your love life. You are everything I ever wanted. So beautiful. So you are everything I ever wanted. Let me watch the scene. It's very sweet and tender. And in the background, I kind of get an aquarium with fish. Could be something relevant for some of you. For example, they can have fish in their place, in their home. So let's see. Still too many cards. One more, please. Perfect. Anyway, so let's see this one. There's a star that reminds us home, and you are mine. So finding home within each other's soul, and it's kind of like your souls are calling for each other, shining together. And here they are looking at the stars, enjoying this moment, and sitting at the back of a truck or, maybe a truck or a car. Could be a big car, like the ones you can find in USA especially. Like in America, you guys always have these type of cars. Like here in France, we don't have much of these. It's pretty much just tiny cars for the majority, at least. But I don't know, in the US, it's kind of like big. You like it big, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. More couple cards and scenes. These will be more of like moments you share together and things you may like to do together. We'll see. Having fun and peace and bringing peace together. As a unite, I see you guys wanting to bring value, positivity, cheering people up, supporting others, bringing peace to the world. And this is needed in a special time as well. And you know what? It could be related to your purpose, to your mission as a soul unite, to bring peace and healing to the world, to encourage people, to help them make the right choice for them as well at the right time. Maybe that's also part of your job, guiding others, helping others, healing others, being present in any type of way. Let's see more. But so far, you guys are fun. Are fun and good people. And here they're brushing their teeth, looking at a video or something on the screen. Maybe the video or the phone can be related to some type of tool that you guys use, because we saw photographies, so that can also be creating content online or something you do for fun, or maybe that's how you meet. For example, this person is posting about, I don't know, something you like, and then you notice it, and then you start to talk, and then love grows. That can be how it starts. But it's a home scene, so yeah, it's just about enjoying the time, just doing your business together and still sharing things together. So let's see with the runes, the energy between you two. Okay, so wealth. Are you even surprised? Because I am not. I talked about this so much. I don't know why these days I don't want to spoil anything, but for the third group, especially the two last fittings I recorded, so the one I posted before this one, even number three, group number three, was about, the sugar daddy or sugar mommy, rich man, rich girl type of vibe, and this is again very connected. And this is because I believe you guys are really connected to your real purpose and spiritual calling, which is what is attracting more abundance. This is when you're in perfect alignment with your gift and connecting and bringing value to the world and the people around you. And also what's part of the contract that you have as a spiritual contract, that you attract wealth and abundance. So this is why I see this group especially, at least for these two that I recorded recently, attracting wealth or a wealthy person, and that's because you're in this flow as well. And then we have signal and wisdom. So I swear this one also popped in the second group, and in the second group this happened the same thing that just happened right now. I was about to say you may see angel numbers and signals and signs everywhere, and I saw 222 while thinking about it and while wanting to say it. So 222, as you may know, relates to a divine relationship or union, which is very connected to this reading. So you are attracting the one and ready to unite or ready to marry, because you can be already in this relationship with this person. So with the wisdom, of course, you are attracting someone very wise as well. Let's see now with the zodiac grid. So this is going to be rather season, moon, sun, rising signs. Did I miss something? Zodiac sign as well. So let's see. The signs. Alright, so we have Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, and Leo energy. And we add, of course, Aries sign, water sign for this one. So this is very connected to what I can see here. Even Aries is popping again. So let's see now with the other techniques. Let's go. Group number 3, let's see letters and words. Oh, we have a lot of them. A lot of words especially. So EE. And you can see maybe a name, a place, appearing initials. Need, love, little, sweet, team, from, go, we go. A song, so maybe a love song that you may like or may have in common, but that can also be a singer or someone who have a beautiful voice. Aries energy, Aquarius, and Capricorn energy. Oh, and Virgo, I forgot this one. Virgo, so little, we go from. Maybe you can come from a certain place, maybe you can see initials, or if you see a place appearing over and over again, it could be where you're expected to go. Need, love, little, team. They can have a business or a team, or they can actually be in a band or a group, because we can see song and team, which can be part of it. And someone very sweet and loving towards you. So let's continue with the stickers. See more hints about your future spouse. Who is this person? Okay. Maybe that will start as a friendship. Or, in loving relationships, I think the goal is also to be friends. To be best friends, real friends. So you can support each other, having a good time, laughing, cheering each other up. This is totally the vibe I was getting, honestly. And even this, empowerment, growth, someone also very powerful and successful, the king or the emperor like we saw. Could be a bit shy in the beginning. And here, let's see. Only take what's necessary. This is what they do. Like, they only take what's necessary. They only do what's necessary. And the rest, they're not afraid to say goodbye to it, or like, it's not for me. Could be a writer with a king, or just can be writing something together. And for the gas station, could be a place you can encounter the one. So if you do, make sure to make a move or get this person's number or do something. But this can also be the energy. Someone providing you energy who is always, recharging you, for example, giving you the fuel that you need, which is why you could see that cheerful, positive influence this person has. So this is reading. I hope you like it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. You can also write I claim in the comments and follow to manifest your future spouse in this future together. And I will see you guys in my next reading. Take good care of your crystal souls.